Okay, welcome to my YouTube. I was woken up 2 o'clock in the morning. So I have a message for a specific person. This person has been missing. This is to the family that is trying to find this person. In my dream, I went into a room. So I was in my place in my dream, and I walk across my hallway to go into my room, the other room. And when I looked down the hall, it was dark. And that was a little odd for me because when I'm awake in the 3D, I have light. So anyways, I go into the room and it's supposed to be the other person that lives in the house. And so I walk into the room. Okay, so I walk into the room. Before this, bear with me, okay? So before this, in my dream, there's a chick that has dirty blonde hair, probably about right here or so. Dirty blonde hair with brownish hair color. And she was trying to have me not go into the other room. So she was trying to intimidate me. And it was devilish, demon type of energy. And usually when that type of energy is in my dream, they move fast towards me. So if I'm right here, they'll move quick towards me. So anyways, I bypassed that. I was just like, you have something to hide. And I know that. So I go across the hall, I go into the room, and before I'm calling the person's name to wake them up that's sleeping, I trip, not knowing this person was on the floor, laying next to the door. So I'm over here like, I'm telling you guys, this doesn't want to be shared. But anyways, so I'm over here like, I trip, and I realized it was a man on the floor next to the door. And I kind of was freaking out because in my dream, where I was at, it was a family member that sleeps in that room. And I was freaking out like, there's a grown man sleeping on the floor next to the door in my family member's room. So I end up in my dream doing like a lockdown on the person, crossed his hands like this, and then my elbow was putting pressure on his left eye, looking at me. And so in the dream though, I was like, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? And I was trying to call the family member's name, but I felt like throat chakra, I couldn't speak. And so I was trying to yell the name, but I wasn't able to be heard. So in the dream, he has no shirt on. He's light skinned. He has muscle on his arms, but he had no shirt on, okay? He had bottoms on, like shorts or pants, but he was shirtless. So he goes, my name's Mark. Mark is my name. And he spells it out. M-A-R-C. And so I'm like, he's like, my name's Mark. I'm sleeping here. My name's Mark. And so I was like, oh. And his energy was sweet. It was nice. He just caught me off guard, right? So in my dream, though, I realized in the room it was a different family member that's a sibling. And it's a male. So I'm like, all right, this is weird because I thought it was a different family member. And the male, the age of this family member is around 35 and up. 36 up, okay, 37 up. And he knew, and it was a sibling family member, a masculine. And he knew very calmly that this Mark was sleeping on the floor in the room. Now, when I looked down, the ground was kind of bluish, a little bit. But the sibling, it was a brother, a masculine, that knows about this. Mark, because he's with Mark. Okay? Now, the other day, I said on my live on TikTok was Missouri. Okay? So if this message resonates with you with this whole video, the link is in my bio on my TikTok. This card says they have to give back what they took. Now, the cards that keep popping up in my lives on TikTok is June, the month of June, number 3, okay? Tall, slender man. So this is very specific. This Mark person is missing. I am guided to do this. Mark has reached out to me in my dream. And prior, about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I made a card that says remarkable. And in that card, remarkable, M-A-R-C, Mark, is a different color in the word on my card, okay? And also, Mark just keeps popping up. So in my dream, Mark reached out to me. Okay? A letter A, karmic female, is involved. Okay? If you don't know what karmic means, it's a spiritual word for narcissistic, toxic, okay? Unhealthy, okay? Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But this Mark had no shirt on, okay? It was very clear that he had no shirt on and his skin was light skin. Like light skin. The card June keeps popping up and number 3 keeps popping up, okay? If this resonates with you and you would like to move forward with this missing person, Mark, and you haven't gotten enough evidence or proof or information, the link is in my bio on my TikTok, okay? Okay, out in the fields. So, Mark is out in the fields. You guys live out in the fields. And I keep receiving basement homes that are created in the 70s to 80s that have basements underground. And then also what I received is cornfields. Out in the fields. You guys live out in the country area, okay? The area is a small area. He can't have gone too far. There's a card that says walking distance, confirmation, walking distance, and something about dishes, but walking distance and 10 block radius. A man and a woman is definitely involved, and this could be the karmic female with the letter A, brother and sister, or just brother that's involved. He was abducted. He was taken. He's a hostage now. This masculine that he's being kept, he has dark entities or dark energy that whispers to this masculine that's connected to this letter A. Because Mark said, I've heard those whispers before, and it's dark. Cheater. Mark found out that he got cheated on. Your sibling chose that life with karmic death. They have to get out themselves. Get themselves out. A sister. So that female in my dream, it could be the letter A sister, or she's the sister that's connected to the karmic dad, okay? Number 53 is here. 53 keeps popping up. 8 could be significant. The address could be 53. A new canvas. Somebody didn't want someone to start over. Okay? Toxic relationship. Somebody didn't want someone to start over. Who cares about the people who don't understand your purpose? They're trying to pull the rug from under you to fall and stop. This karmic, she didn't want him. She definitely did not want him to move forward. And there's karmic younger brother panicking to older brother. Letter ARF, baggy pants, hats, brothers. These could be initials. It could be 3 brothers. But I know it's a guarantee 1 brother for sure. So baby girl came out. I know my dad came out. Suicide came out. Instead, call for help so that person gets personal help. Tactics to keep divine masculine, divine feminine to stay in a relationship. Karmic female side dude secretly likes divine feminine social media. So this is definitely karmic female. Now, if you're new to my YouTubes or my lives on TikTok, not all words has in the subject. So right now they're saying karmic female side dude. She's definitely a cheater. What I'm getting with this is that the karmic female possibly could be pregnant with a girl, or she just had a baby girl and she actually knows the real dad. I'm hearing a lot of arguments. The letter I is here. No self-control, rage, fire. This karmic has a lot of rage and fire. No self-control. I just heard I can't do it no more. Replay that video again. Something about surveillance cameras. There's got to be some type of surveillance cameras on the road, down the street. There's some type of proof of this missing person of Marc. I heard they know who Marc is. So yesterday, initials ISU, and here's I again, and it fell out saying, take me, okay? So if the person has a first, middle, last name initials, or a location, street, store, okay? Something about he saw a video. It could be a video of what he saw of the karmic female. The chick he was with, the letter A. And the side dude, okay? I'm also hearing he could have called this letter A the karmic female baby girl. Is what I'm hearing. Suicide, so I'm hearing of poisoning. Now when I was splitting the deck on my cards, these are some of the cards that popped up. Tall, slender man, upside down, set up murder. So behind the scenes it was a set up murder. Or trying to set up the person of this murder. Officer badge. It matches with the setup murder. Secrecy is key. Only have 1 more hour. A female/girl ages from 20 to 29. And stallion, racehorses. So we have initials ARF. These are karmics. It could be the girlfriend, girlfriend or boyfriend, or the girlfriend side dude. I mean, or plays it how it fits. But there's ARF, and we have I. Please rewind the video. Take notes if this resonates. If you are curious about what I do, go ahead and check out my TikTok, okay? There will be things on there that resonates, all right? If you would like to book a private session, reading, personal, the link is in my bio, okay? But he made it very clear, Marc, M-A-R-C, and he spelled it to me. Look at June. June keeps coming out. Okay? Some of you guys may not believe about spirituality and gifts, but you have been asking and praying to find Marc. I'm here to help if you are willing to be helped. Okay? So June came out. This is when the month Marc started missing. Okay? Lockdown. he's somewhere with a masculine lockdown. I create, I am, it is so that means I will. Teen boy came out. The brother could be in the age of 19, 18, a part of this. Manipulating. This right now is in process. Something will be revealed in June of this year. I heard don't give up. Karmic male, karmic female says we can possibly pull this off. They still think that they can keep Marc missing, as though it was a mistake. Out in the fields. He's not far, far, far away from where he once was, okay? 10-block radius. He's still nearby the area. Okay? I keep hearing underground, in the fields, and basements. Because what I was seeing is like the bottom underneath him was like cement or something blue, like a dark blue. Initials BJPD came out. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculines. If you don't know about that, that means that we are here to help people. We're guided. Okay? And lifestyle. I heard trust her. Handcuffs keep popping up too as well, you guys. So teen boy could be the younger brother, okay? That's panicking. ARF is here. So what he's on, laying on, it is like a bluish rug, okay? Is what I'm seeing and what I saw in the dream. I will have other cards that will be created pretty soon to continue solving this mystery, okay? This karmic female is very manipulating. It was her plan and another person's plan. I just heard the side dude and the karmic female with the letter A. What I'm hearing is and seeing is that someone, a divine feminine or divine masculine, heard something or saw something and has somewhat of proof, and they're being guided. I just heard like a ringing phone call.